All right. Now, on our test, on our start test, we're going to have different versions of how we can get the slope-intercept form. We're going to get graphs, or we're going to be given the equation, and then we need to find the graph. So let's look at what we can do. If we're given a graph, you can create a table listing your x and y values. You don't have to, but this can be helpful for you to find, or if you don't understand something. With this one, you'll be able to visualize. And then let's graph some points in our graph. I'm gonna graph this one right here, and this one. So in this point, the x value is 0, and then the y value is -3. In this point, the x value is 1, and the y value is -2. And then at this point, my x value is 2, and the y value is -1. Remember, horizontal is x, vertical is y. And that's all I need. Now, let's write an equation. For the equation, we need the form y is equal to mx plus b. M is equal to the change of y over the change in x. So then, let's see how y is changing. How do we go from -3 to -2? We're adding 1. Same thing over here. We're adding 1. -3 plus 1 is equal to -2. -2 plus 1 is equal to -1. So that means the change in y is 1. Now the change in x, that's change in x, I'm going to do it in green. How do we go from 0 to 1? Plus 1. And from 1 to 2? Plus 1. So the change in x is 1. And 1 divided by 1 is 1. That means I'm going to replace my m value in my equation with 1x. Now to find v, this one is the easiest. To find v, we just need to find when x is equal to 0. What's the y value when x is equal to 0? And we have it right here. When x is 0, y is equal to -3. So that means v is equal to -3. That's it. In your graph, you can find it by looking at the only point you have across your y-axis. There's no point here, no point here, no point, no point, no point, no point, until we get to -3. That is your y-intercept. The line, your equation, is intercepting the y-axis. Okay? So then, on my equation, this is going to be 1x minus 3. That's your equation.